first preseason camp here, and obviously you guys have had plenty of new guys, competition as well. Just what have you seen from your position group thus far?
Just guys stepping up. We've had just certain things here and there, but guys have stepped up and continue to do what they needed to do to get better every single day. And the guys that are out there, I'm proud of them because everybody's out there playing with great effort. They're playing with a lot of energy, and we're honing in on the small things and the details to make sure that we're executing on a consistent level every single day. But the drive and what we have in that room, I love it. And the talent and the guys that we have in that room, I love it. And then you couple that with the mentality that I believe that we have, I think we're a pretty damn good group. We just have to keep rolling, keep cleaning up the small details.
Let's talk a little bit about the new guys. We'll start with Isaiah Winstead. Obviously, we kind of knew coming in on paper he looked the part, he's produced, but he seems to have kind of backed that up in preseason camp.
Yes, he's backed that up tremendously. He is a great talent, and I told him that. I tell him all that. He's a great talent, but at the same time, he has the mindset to go along with it. He has the mentality to go along with being great, with getting to wherever he wants to get to, getting to the next level, but understanding it all matters right here, right now. And I think for him, the sky's the freaking limit. As you said, on paper you look at it, and you say one thing, but then once he gets out here, not only is he talented, he's our hardest worker, offensively, defensively. I think he has changed, not even changed, he's came in, been engulfed within our culture, but he has elevated a lot of, in the room, the guys in our room, but also our defense, the whole offense. Guys are just seeing how he works, and he's been awesome from that. So everything you see on paper is real. But when he gets out there and every route is a game-type route, at game speed, that's what makes him different than a lot of cats.
Jalen Johnson comes in from Georgia, a national championship winning program. How was he acclimated this far?
Very dang well. Same thing with him. Both of them, when I talk about them, they literally give me chills. Because first and foremost, they're great dudes. Then Jalen's a hell of a damn football player. Whether it's at receiver, whether it's on special teams, whatever it is, he is a damn good football player. And I love every portion about that. He's tough, he's talented, and he has the mentality, obviously, that we want to execute the way that we want him to execute. And he's done a great job of coming in. Same thing. In the spring, he was dealing with a couple different injuries, had some things here and there. But this summer and now in fall camp, he has elevated and taken, again, the same thing. Our room and just the experience that he has, he's taken that to another level as well. So with both of those guys being as experienced as they are, and then Jalen coming from obviously that championship pedigree of just winning the national championship, he's brought a lot of that into who we are and what we do. And that's a tough-ass dude, man. And what he's done and the different things he's done throughout camp, I love both of them to death. And they're just going to keep continuing to get better daily.
And then Garner, obviously a guy you're familiar with, and I know he was slowed a little bit at the start of camp, but how has he come along these last few weeks getting more work?
Well, just getting a lot more work over these past couple of weeks. As you said, started off a little slow, injuries here and there, just new to it all, right? So, but over the past couple of weeks, he's done much better, and will continue to get much better and fall right in line of what we expect him to do too.
And with the rest of your group, I know y'all had a couple injuries. Anybody else catching your eye, or is it just more of a collective effort as far as what you guys are trying to do?
Yeah, Josiah Hatfield is another one that has done really well. Another guy, as I said, I started out that stepped up and stepped his game up, and I think a good bit of that is to complement Isaiah and Jalen, right? Because even Josiah, tell you, he's still raw. He's still learning this position. He played quarterback throughout high school. This is his fourth year playing receiver. So there's a lot of different things that he wasn't even aware of or didn't know, how things operated when it came to receivers. So he's gotten himself better here. But those guys, he really looks up to them and seeing who they are and what they do. And he's taking it by the horns, and he's done a great damn job now. We won't have him the first two games, so guys have to step up. And as I said, we've done a great job as a unit doing that. But once he gets back, we expect him to be right into the fold in the mix and keep playing and taking us to a high level.